Welcome everyone. My name is Jabbers, and today we're going to be going over first anniversary, some tips and tricks for you newbies out there, even returning players if you started out early and didn't really get into it. Now's the time. They added the big dorm system, and look at that man smile. He knows what's up. Commander knows. He's happy now. So, let's get started. Let's dive right into it. Alright, with the addition of the crew deck and the first anniversary in full swing, I'd like to first give out some advice to some of our new players. If you look at the mail, you'll notice there are a ton of freebies for grabs. There are targeted banner tickets, standard banner tickets, and the newly added outfit gachapon tickets. You should note that included in the mail are some blue cores. Save these for your best or favorite characters, as these are very uncommon and are a limited resource. Next, as a new player, your main focus should be getting to level 20. This actually unlocks the rest of the anniversary rewards and the other two events involving Leva and Lena. While doing the campaign, take note of the Vepley event. This is a standard event that offers decent rewards such as standard tickets and even some purple weapons. Moving to recruitment, there are 2 anniversary banners separate from the Leva and Lena banners. These are banners of your choice, and they allow you a guaranteed first pool. I suggest waifu over meta, but for those of you wanting some more out of your characters or your teams, we'll go over these picks in detail in a moment. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's focus on the first anniversary. Starting off, we have this little candle cake event. You get a little cake. I'm assuming this is an item that you can put somewhere on the Elmo. This is really just a extra. It's not absolutely necessary. It gives you a chance to win something down here. It's a lot, and it sounds pretty good, but more RNG. Next are the 2 main events of the anniversary. This is Leva's event, Deep Oblivion, and this is Lena's event, Intertwined Assault. At the bottom are the rewards you can obtain from either event. First is Deep Oblivion, and second is Intertwined Assault in chronological order. However, they did something weird, and the next part opens in 16 days. However, this one ends in 16 days. So they force you to do this event in the middle of Deep Oblivion. Weird choicing. I don't know why they did that. But if you are going to catch up to this anniversary event anyway, I don't know, you're either going to have to play it every day to catch up in the campaign, or you're just going to skip. So I don't think at this point the story may or may not matter to you guys. The crew deck requires a whole separate video altogether. This is the newly added thing that's been out and seen for quite some time and been highly anticipated. This is the login rewards for Leva's event. You get it over just login period. This you must claim here. Most of these rewards that are listed here, I think in Springfield's crew deck celebration, are actually given to you by mail. This you must claim from this location. It's the only place to get it. This will be given to us in a few days. Down here is the outfit wish, and it is kind of like a raid boss. You earn currency to vote for your favorite doll, and it basically tells the devs who is going to get the next outfit, or who is the most popular to get the most the best outfit, I guess. I think there are 3 tiers, if I remember correctly from seeing. One is like a full 3D animation type, with all the bits and pieces. You got all the extra outfit pieces and all that. But anyway, Centauressi, this is a shareable event that you can just send a link to, well, anyone you know, really. They just need to have a Sunborn account or Dark Winter account, whatever server you're on. This will allow you to basically get the outfit for $1, because I think the minimum spending for credit is like 99 cents or something. Next is the crew deck celebration. This is all relating to the crew deck, and this currency here, this green plant currency, is for purchasing like furniture in the dorm. These are your outfit tickets. I believe we went over these in the mail. It's like for the gachapon, you can unlock the outfit in the rec room. These are given to you by mail, and these are purchasable, but we're not going to do that right now. Moving on, we're getting to the second half of the anniversary event. We've yet to get there. This is the current custom procurement, and I believe this is already available for you guys. And starting here, well, first off, easy picks between the two if you are wanting easy game, easy life. Klukai, she pretty much roasts everything across the map. She has high movement, and she's pretty darn good at V0. Next is Springfield. She is a good all-around unit. She is a support healer, and at high vertebrae levels, she even kicks some butt. So, Centauressi is a fire healer. Macchiato is a cryo sentinel, which is a DPS unit. Suomi is a cryo support healer, almost all of the above. She was extremely good early game, but she's still good now, but just not as good as Klukai or Springfield. Chihua is a fire vanguard unit. She's a shoddy, and she's pretty good, but I think she's more focused on lighter vertebrae levels. I can't recommend Chihua personally. As you can tell, I don't even have her. My fire team is full right now, so yeah. Centauressi I personally like. Suomi is good. Klukai better. Springfield perhaps could be the best overall. She just offers so much and makes autoing very easy. Going to the weapons, obviously you're going to want to kind of match the weapon or the character you get to the weapon. It's not required because it does take more targeted tickets. You're better off getting more characters as an early game rather than weapons. Only late game does the content really get difficult. Moving on to this is the alternate procurement, and this does require spending money, but I might as well go over it. I would recommend the Shining Edge Twin Pack over this Companion Beacon Twin Pack. This only offers standard banner characters, which you can get by losing your 50-50. So, it's, yeah, I don't really recommend getting this whatsoever. However, if you're a whale, and you just don't care, Tololo is good if you pick Springfield through the other banner. Tololo is a good match for her. This is the fire team's like backbone along with Vector. So if you plan on going all the way, definitely pick QJ if you're going fire team, Tololo if you're going water. The rest of the characters, well, this is like a mini Klukai. If you want to go around the map with good AoE skills, she's pretty darn good at it. Sabrina is a tank. She doesn't do much damage. Peridia can be earned through dispatch, so I definitely wouldn't pick her. You're going to see a lot of her if you're going for dispatch. Mosin is only good at high vertebrae level, so she's pretty rough to use. You'll get Vepli through the free, the starter event. Obviously, match their weapon. The two best weapons are definitely Planeta and Golden Melody. Nothing really even compares. They are the best ARs, I think, still today. Current meta. Moving down to the Edge, the Shining Edge Twin Pack. Now this offers more characters, and obviously, going back to Klukai, she is very strong. Vector is the primo support fire unit. I personally love Vector. She is very good at doing anything fire related. Swami's still a good pick. Ulrid is a melee unit. She is not in meta, not even close whatsoever, but you know, she's still... I really love playing her different gameplay. Yeah, just pick your favorites, obviously. Xiaohui is pretty bad. She's still pretty bad even at high vertebrae level. Yuhi is extremely strong in high vertebrae. V6 Yuhi is bonkers broken almost. Mishti, she is a post that you just plant in the middle of the map, and she doesn't do anything, basically. She is a pure support through and through. She doesn't even move. So, if you have Lind, or if you somehow obtain some of these other characters, Mishti does not move ever. She just sits there and looks good. Or sleeps, really. Cinceresi, she is a fire healer, and all she does is heal. She can be good offensively, but you need more vertebrae level. Right now, she's a really good healer for the fire team. Dushev is a niche support, and I cannot recommend her. However, she is a goober, and if you love her, then obviously go for it. Diane, she has a lot of movement, so if you like zooming around the map, she can do that very well. But overall, her damage is pretty mid-tier. It's good, but it's not Klukai or Vector tier, even as a support character, honestly. But yeah. Moving on to credit exchange. This is only for the previous long-term players who have purchased this. All the bonuses for the coins have reset. Moving back to Deep Oblivion. If you are unfamiliar with this format of game, this is back to the newer players. You're going to get 3 of these tickets per day. And this is for both events. This is for both Deep Oblivion and Intertwined Assault. You must... And they cap at 6. So you got 2 days of a gap to spend on the supply. And you must just go ahead and get all this done. It is level 42, so you might need to work for it a little bit. It doesn't really matter too much, except for the first time rewards here. Actually, they're not even listed for me, because I've already done it. But each one gives 700, so even if you clear the first one as a new player, level 30, this will easily give you the event currency to actually use in the shop. So you can get a ton of cores here, and this is probably the biggest thing for new players, is getting these cores. And what else? Yeah, getting collapse pieces, getting the tickets. These are limited resources as well, and do not use them as a new player. You will understand later. I will not explain it right now. Just do not use these gold chips, the targeted calibration chips. That is for finalizing your attachments on your weapons. But yeah, just sit back, enjoy the game. The crew deck is newly added, and it will just be improved from here on. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just randomly put it together. I am working on a get to know series, and it'll be involving the characters. I think the first one is probably going to be Leva. I was halfway through Groza, but Leva, I think, is going to take premise now, just because she's popular, and I've also, well, I've put a little effort into Leva here, so I'll do a showcase later on. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video.